Hello, my loves. Welcome to another morning inspo. If you are new here, I'm Auji, and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. I did have a download for you. It was just there, and then what was it? It was a vision of somebody kind of like bracing themselves for something. Bracing themselves for some type of news. I'm getting this image of a person who, there could be either good news or bad news, and the person is bracing themselves for some type of news. Tensing themselves up, clenching themselves up. There could be some type of good news that the person is not receiving, or bad news that a person is trying to refuse to receive. I feel like that there is a lack of light. The receiving, what you're receiving from this, either bad or good, is the light. There's a need for you to open up to receive. Feel someone clenching down, like clenching down. Also, there's a need. There's somebody who walks like defeated. Like if somebody's seen, there's a person who, if you've seen them just by watching them walk, you would think that they just lost the game. They just went through a breakup or something. There's a need for you to stretch. Like it's almost getting like clenching down, resistant energy. Like I'm also getting the energy of the Four of Pentacles. If you look at the Four of Pentacles, let me see if I can find it. The posture and the Four of Pentacles card. That's the clenching. And the Four of Pentacles is usually about something holding you back. You holding on to something. Feeling like you don't have any left. I have been getting that too. Like there's a person who keeps saying, I got no more to give. I was singing that song to y'all, so y'all not alone if y'all have been. But I started singing a new song. Okay. I started singing a new song. I got tired of that song. Tired of singing that song. I'm trying to find this card so I can show y'all the posture. And watch this already at the... Yeah, so I can show y'all the posture of a person hunched over and huddled over. And it's also like a person is hunched and huddled over, taking cover. And then there's a person that's hunched over and huddled over due to some type of lack of confidence. If there's a person, if you notice that your posture kind of goes into a feeling of least confidence, okay, or lack of confidence. And this could be because maybe you had some childhood trauma and maybe you weren't confident, maybe as a kid, maybe years ago, but you have been working on your confidence. There is a need for you to sit in warrior pose, okay, with your shoulders back, all right. Could be your hands on your hips, and just like, like how Superman is. Dun, 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 dun. Daddy, how I look. Anyways, y'all know I had to. But like that, like in superhero pose, to show that you've made it, you may need to sit like that, or stand like that for a couple of seconds each day. Maybe wake up that way, like with this burst of energy, just to try to get that trauma out of your body. Because you may have gotten something out of your mind or something like that, but your body, your muscle memory is telling you to put your head down, shy away, put your face down. Don't look at, like, you have to kind of like match your mannerisms, your body movements, your body language up with the new language that you're speaking. Because remember, we sing in a different song. It is a different song, okay? Let's go right into the affirmation of the day. What is the affirmation for Libra today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have what it takes to reach my fullest potential. Yes. Let's say it together 4 times. I have what it takes to reach my fullest potential. I have what it takes to reach my fullest potential. I have what it takes to reach my fullest potential. I have what it takes to reach my fullest potential. It says, what is my potential and how am I living up to it? You have what it takes to reach your fullest potential. There's a need for you to body language. Why am I thinking about like body language? Like even like the message of clenching over for some type of news, whether it's good or bad, it's just your body language just seems already defeated. Like this is going to be bad. This is going to be, you know, it's like your body language. There's a need for you to, your body needs to watch, to match. All right. I'm going into the blessing bag. Let's see what is in the blessing bag for Libra. What is in the blessing bag for Libra? What is the universe bringing Libra? Inner peace. Inner peace today. Inner peace. The Akashic records are open to you. I feel like for some of you guys, you learn how to deal with something or get yourself through something that normally you would have lost, like your shit. You would have let your mind stop you from doing something. It's like you learn a piece of knowledge that gives you this inner peace on the inside to be able to deal with something. It's about some type of inner knowing. Also, it's the knowing that you are supported by the universe. Okay, so some of you guys, you could have been asking the universe earlier in this week. We were talking about being bold and asking for things that it makes you think, like the audacity, telling the universe to prove to me, show me my blessings, show me exactly where it's at. Send it to me, clear signs, clear as day. I need to know now. And I feel like you're realizing that you are supported by the universe. You have always been supported by the universe. There is tons of support out there for you. And I feel like this gives you this sense of whole, this kind of peaceful, whole kind of full. That's what I was getting. This full feeling. All right, let's see what the tarot energy is for you today. What's in the air? What's in the ethers? What's in the air? All right, what's in the air? What's in the ethers? What is in the air? What's in the air? We have the Tower and the Ten of Pentacles. The Tower and the Ten of Pentacles, okay? I'm thinking about the Ten of Pentacles of being like family, but this is like, this doesn't have to be a family that you're born in. It can be. This could be also a soul family, but it's when this family gets alignment. This can also be the family inside of you. This could be, since we're talking inner peace, this is probably what it is. All that different aspects of your soul, which builds your house, your inner house, your spiritual house, okay? And once the family comes together, the tower automatically crumbles on its own. There's nothing that you need to do but put the family together, okay? And in this family, this could be self, this could be you. I feel like everything inside, outside. So of course this is you. This is your divine mother, divine father, or you may say divine feminine, divine masculine, your higher self, your shadow, and your inner child, all working together. The tower, it kind of gets you out of this illusion of a foundation that you have to stay in. The tower is also something that you feel like you have to stay in. You put all this work in. You can't leave out. You're all the way up at the top. You need somebody to rescue you. Blah, 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 blah. All of those things, okay? Before the princess learns she can save herself and she has a bag full of weapons and all that, and the dragon is actually on her side. That's actually her pet. But before the princess realizes that, she's in this tower, this big tower by herself, waiting for someone to rescue them out of the false narrative. Or you could be so stuck into the false narrative where you think that this is the way things need to be. So when you ask for certain things, when you ask for your manifestations, your desires, they run from you in the opposite direction because you have a false perception of what a healthy foundation looks like. You have a false perception of what you actually deserve or what's actually good for you. So you may cling to the things that aren't great for you, and you may push away the things that are good for you. We've all been there, right? Some of us longer than others, right? And don't worry, if you've been there longer than anybody else, you're a master. You could teach a person how to get out of it. You could teach a person what it looks like. You're a master. But some of us, we've been in these false foundations and we've made accommodations for them, and we've actually pushed our desires away. And that's when you come out of that victim mode into that victor mode. It's when you get out of that stance of holding yourself back and feeling like I can't trust the world and this is where I have to stay, till you actually getting into that victor mode, when you actually start taking accountability for your life, for the things that you've done, for your actions and your non-actions, all your thoughts, for the foundation that you live in right now. But I do feel like once everything comes together, it definitely makes this chaos, this tower, crumble. It averts the chaos. And something may be some type of shocking change. Now, the shocking change could be good. It could be a painful truth, something that you have to kind of like digest. But something it's a powerful, impactful change. Once this tower falls, crumbles, like, you're going to notice it. Other people are going to notice. It was used to be a big building here. Now it's clearly open space. So I do feel like that this is a change that's felt. And some of you guys may have to get used to it. I kept hearing, it's not weird. It's not weird. It's not funny. I've been in this weird place. It's just new. It's new. I've been feeling weird. I've been feeling new. It's a new feeling for me that I have to get comfortable in. It's these new shoes. I have to get comfortable wearing these new shoes. I have to get comfortable wearing this. Like, I have to get comfortable with how this new car drives. I have to get comfortable in this new neighborhood. It's not weird. Something's not weird and rocky. But I do feel like there is a solid foundation with the Ten of Pentacles here. This is great, solid foundation. Also, there is some type of money or a grand opportunity to make some more money or more value in your life that also shatters a perception of yourself that you can't get something. I feel like you get it's like tons of supporters or something like that, and it shatters this thought, this hype, this paradigm where you thought that you couldn't get that, or you thought you had to work extra hard in order to get the things that people just, that it seems like people just come to them naturally or easily. You too can be a magnet where things come to you naturally and easily. All you have to do is call it. And I feel like this support or this opportunity of this increasing value or to gain more value is letting you know, I too can have ease in my life. I too can have that. I too can do this. I too can gain this. I too can make that. It's instead of saying, where's mine, or I'll never, or this, you like, I can do it. So this is evidence, hardcore evidence that you're seeing right now. Okay, hardcore evidence that you're seeing. This is breaking a paradigm. It's a big paradigm too. So for some of you guys, you may start walking straight. Some people may see, I notice that you don't slouch. Some people, they have like a hunch on their back from slouching, from having poor posture. That might go away. This may be your last year of having that hump on your back or something like that. Some people, they have like, I don't know, that's the number one thing that I know about the hump on the back. But some people, they may walk like, you may seem slimmer or taller. And people are like, I didn't know you were that tall. Yeah, because you had this cloud weighing you down. Some type of cloud that was wearing you down. All right, let's see. All things in alignment. Everything being in alignment. All right, so we have bringing some issues to the table. Okay, so that does look like a family meeting, and you do have this week. So it's like bringing things to the table, getting down to the bottom of things. Okay, you're able to, I feel like this too. For some of you guys, you may have been neglecting certain parts of yourself, and now you're really able to look at it with everybody here. You know how, like, if there's a problem going on in the family, and usually the kids are trying to keep it from the parents, and then when the parents find out, they want to keep it from the elders, and then, you know, it's like it's a whole mess that's getting thrown up under the rug. And once the issues come to the table, everybody is like, well, why didn't you let me know? I could have did this. Or why didn't you let me know? I could have did this. Or this could have been prevented because I thought that this was happening at the result of this, but this was really happening. It's like now everybody knows what's going on. The family is in agreement. The family is speaking. The family is in alignment with each other. It's a secure structure. Okay. All right, I'm starting this morning inspo with the wisdom of the oracle cards here. Okay. This is what I'm doing with this first half. The first half of the morning inspo. Let's see what we have for Libra. What is the morning inspo for Libra? Thank you, thank you, thank you for the messages. All right, we have orphan. Orphan energy. Okay, a change in the wind in career. We also have it's time for a nap when it comes to love. All right, there's cleaning it up. So this is happening on a spiritual level. We also have there is an unfinished symphony. There's something that you think is over, but it's not over. Okay. Yeah, something is definitely not over. All right. Then what's coming to you is breathed peace. We have that inner peace, and the overall energy is it's time to go. This orphan energy here. This orphan energy. This is where the self is right now. The self is in this orphan energy. And this could be you feel like you are alone in the world. Okay. Usually the orphan energy, it comes from like parents or some not having parents or feeling like you don't have some type of support. This is this energy where you may feel like you're alone. You don't have this support system. You don't have this type of energy. And at the top of the deck, it was more supporters, more love. So a person who feels like that they don't have support in a certain type of area, that you never get support. You see how this person is hunched down? You see how the orphan is, this is the actual body language that I was getting in the download. Like somebody clenched over, hunched over. There's a person who feels like that they're not going to have support. They feel like this is their never-ending story. I'm not going to have support. I don't have support. People don't support me. There is a first need for you to stop speaking that way. Just stop speaking that way. All right. Somebody feels down because they don't feel like they have support, love in their life, but spirit is about to surprise you. Spirit is about to surprise you with this support. The energy is the Ten of Pentacles. The support that you notice that you do have in your life, which brings you this inner peace. Because I don't feel like you were just saying, I don't have support. You were wondering, like, do I really not have support here? Am I really not supported? Do I really not have anyone to support me? Am I really by myself? I feel like it was like questions that you were asking. And now you can ask a new question. Show me that I'm supported. If I have all of this support around me, universe, show me, prove it to me. Prove it to me that I'm loved. Prove it to me that I'm not alone here. Prove it to me that I was never alone. There's a need for you to start speaking differently. And I told y'all, I'm speaking to y'all in what? Abundance. Okay, so maybe You can learn how to speak for yourself. There's a change in wind when it comes to career. Swoop. Change. Oh, you thought you didn't have any supporters. You thought nobody was watching you. You thought it was going to take longer, right? You thought. What they say? Thought it was. You thought that everything was supposed to go, woe is me. You thought she was going to stay in this area forever because you thought she was going to get evidence for your questions. You thought the universe was going to tell you when you say, am I really not supported? You thought the universe was going to say yes, but the universe didn't. Why? Because you asked a different question. I have what it takes to reach my fullest potential. There's a need for you to kind of, even if you feel this way, there's a need for you to sit up, put your chin up, shoulders back. Sit up like somebody loves you, like somebody supports you. Because there's going to be a change in when it comes to love. It's time for a nap when it comes to, it's going to be a change in when it comes to career. It's time for a nap in love. And I do want to see the relationship messages. Don't make any plans right now. If you're not partnered, it's good to take this time out to get to know yourself. If you're involved with someone, relax and just be with your partner. This is going to be the uneventful moment in time. Don't force anything right now. Allow things to flow naturally, and a beautiful renewal will take place all by itself. Patience is the key to your heart's desire right now. Withdraw from action in your relationship and give it a rest so that your love connection can become rejuvenated. This is a person that's forcing. Forcing a relationship. Some of you guys could be single and you're forcing the connection. Don't do that. I did that. Don't do that. Okay? I did that. Don't do that. You don't want to force no connection. If it ain't there, it ain't there. Okay? Don't force a connection. Also, even if you're with somebody, don't force it to be something that you see, something that you think your friends is doing, because everybody lying. Everybody lying, okay? You don't know if it's the truth. This person could be lying to you, and you're trying to force it to make it look like whatever. We talked about there's a need for you to relax in your relationships. Let your relationships have its own voice, its own fragrance, its own aura. What is the aura of your relationship? Your relationship with this person is not supposed to have the same aura that you had with this other person. It's not a superficial aura that you bring. Every relationship has its own natural aura. Understand what that is and get used to knowing what it is. In the spiritual plane, you have cleaning it up. And I feel like cleaning it up is cleaning up this energy. We're tired of this energy. We're tired of feeling orphaned. We're tired of feeling alone, unsupported. We're tired of holding our head down saying, I just don't have nobody. Nobody's there to support me. I got to do everything by myself. It's the same old song. And we changing the song. We tired of that song. Okay. Spirit is telling you there's an unfinished story. There's more to the story. Your story is not over, and it's directly linked to the Ten of Pentacles. There's so much more to this story. It's unfinished business. There's more work. There's more coming. Something is not over. It's not over. Okay, you might hear somebody tell you it's not over. That's that spirit talking to you. You're going to get this inner peace coming to you. Okay. This inner peace, you're going to be able to breathe. Finally, some air could be a little stuffy. For some of you guys, be careful. Some of you guys could have stuffed noses. I'm starting to see the mask pour out. I'm starting to see people cough like they don't got no goddamn home training, all just out in the open. That's how I got COVID last time. This man came at my job, and this is before they even talked about it. Okay, before I got it way before, where they was like, it's not the flu, but you're sick as a dog. This man literally came, and I was saying, and he just coughed. My mouth was open, and I was like, are you serious? He like, oh, what? He didn't even know what he did. And I'm like, I wanted to punch him in the throat. I did. I did. I got sick as a dog, and I felt it. Like, you know, I said, ooh, let me try. I tried to go home, take all the spirulina, the chlorella, the charcoal, the turmeric, all of the things. It was too late. Too late. Had to protect my energy. So, yeah, be careful out there. You do have time to go. The oracle message is you are at the end of a journey and have not yet begun the next. It is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move to new experiences and a new way of being. There's nothing left for you to do or be or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. Destiny is calling you. It's time to go. It's time to move forward. Something's not, you think that go means it's time to leave, it's time to give up. No, it's time to go to the next level. All right, tell me more about orphaned. Mountains. Know that you're protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. So although you feel alone, know that you're protected. There is some challenge that you're going through. There's some challenge that you're going through by yourself, okay? And you're going to realize that you do have the support that you need. And I feel like this is going to come in a very, very impactful, powerful, big type of way that breaks this paradigm completely. Like you had no idea, okay? And the universe is definitely going to show you that you do have the support that you want. And you've been asking, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Spirit is telling you to charge your head with confidence and stay focused. There could be some type of, right now you're being renewed. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. This is a period of crisis. This orphan-like energy, okay? So there's some type of crisis that you could have been going through and you feel like you're alone. Tell me more about a change in the wind. When it comes to career, be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. Okay, you have the world. This is expansion. Expansion. Soul searching is going to bring you peace in many areas of your life. So this could be the family of you. But this change in the wind is expansion. You thought you didn't have any supporters. For some of you guys, there's some type of business that you've been trying to put out there or something that you've been trying to do. It's been challenging. Something could have been a little bit dreadful. Like it could have been, you could have been seeing no results at all. And I've been there where you don't see anything. You just, all you have to do is really, really stay committed and just keep on going. But if you, I always tell a story. I came to YouTube a while ago. And when I came to YouTube, I was younger. I was all about outside validation. I was not even able to kind of, every time a person didn't validate my videos, I felt even more low. Like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? And it felt kind of really, really depressing. I was hounding down my friends and family to repost this video, repost. And I just felt like I was not getting the support that I needed. And then come years later, I come back doing something else. At first I did makeup. Yeah, I had a passion for makeup. Okay. I had like a beauty channel. I come back like years later on this new healing journey, and it's not even about validation anymore. It's about if I could heal one person, if one person could see it, or it was about me just getting this out of my, just getting this out and putting it out there in the universe. Something that I felt like I was so passionate about this, and this was held dear to my heart. So I was like, if I'm able to do this and keep showing up, then that's what I wanted to do. It was not even about the validation. And just changing that mindset, I got monetized within my first 4 months starting this channel. And I actually started with a new channel. And I was like, you know, someone's calling me to do something just for Libras. And this channel actually took off, and I just put all my energy in where the energy was coming from. So we're just changing that mindset of thinking of looking outside validation, support. Where's my support? Where's my support? Where's my support? And it turned it to inside validation of me just showing up for myself and me doing something that I love. I love doing this. And it turned differently. So if you could be in that, if you're probably in that stage where you're like, where are my views? Where are my views? Where are my supporters? Change your mindset and do something that it is that you love. And turn it to you doing what it is that you love. It's not cliche. It kind of helps you when you only have, y'all wouldn't believe, I was clapping over 5 people. I'm like, oh my God, 5 people watched me today. Like it changes your view where you're thinking like, it changes your view. You're not really thinking about the likes and the this and the that, because at first I used to get like 5 views, but I did not appreciate them like I did when I started this one, when it wasn't about outside validation. I didn't appreciate them. I was looking at other people and I'm like, if it's not 1 million views, if it's not 25,000 views, it's not enough. So I was being very, very hard on myself. And this time it was just so much better. It was rooted in like self-validation instead of outside validation. But it's about to be a change and a win for you. For you who has been continuing to go, continuing to be consistent, like continuing to show up, continuing to just hit the mark every day. No matter if it's, sometimes you may feel defeated, like that was really, really good work, and this is all I got from the universe sometimes, and it's natural to feel that way. But there's about to be a change in the wind, and it's about to be expansion. Okay, tell me more about time for a nap for Libra. Yeah, you got love here. You got love here. Love surrounds you, surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas. It says have the courage to embrace change, take risk, be adventurous. So for some of you guys to sit back in a relationship, to not be in control of a relationship, that's a risk. That's like a lot of change. There is luck surrounding you. Stay optimistic in love. There's a lot of opportunities if you're single. Stay optimistic. Don't force anything. But definitely if you are in a relationship, I feel like it's going to be a little bit challenging for you to kind of give up control and just allow the relationship to create its own natural aura. Tell me more about clean it up. All right, transformation. Oh, it's a spiritual transformation. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. So, you're changing. Some of you guys could be turning 32. Ooh, 32, gang. Okay. Some of you guys could be turning 32 or 21. This message here is, there is a chain that you're breaking spiritually. So I feel like this orphan-like mindset that you could have had, this is something that has been lingering, that you could have been fighting with and trying to remove. You finally break the chain. You finally break this paradigm. Okay? Also, there is, with this, is directly linked to your goals. You see this prosperity right here? Something is directly linked to your goals here. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. So as you achieve these personal goals inside, you achieve these goals on the outside. This is how the universe is showing you. With all of these pentacles, with all of these opportunities, with family, with support, with security, with feeling like you are supported. Tell me more about unfinished symphony. All right. You have the eagle. And celebrations. I just seen this. The eagles. What did I tell y'all? You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. And you have celebrations. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. It's not over. It is not over. You also have your angels are guiding you, helping you as you're going through this transformation. It's about to, the story gets better. Spoiler alert, it gets real good at the end. Tell me more about breathe. Tell me more about breathe. Breathe, stretch, shake. Let it go. Breathe, stretch, shake. Breathe. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. Somebody's pregnant. Congratulations. Somebody is also about to give birth. Hold that baby in till the 23rd. So I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Somebody's about to give birth. You have this wish, your heart's desire is ready to come true, and you have birth. There's a two gifts coming to you, because a birth is definitely a gift. It's a manifestation, crystallizing. Universal energy brings you opportunity and positivity, and you have a wish, your heart's desire is ready to come true. Breathe, pause, breathe, 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 breathe. Okay, so is there some type of gift that you're gonna have to pace yourself for? I can see a person like, you know, like how the pregnant ladies breathe. Like, calm down. Like something, you might have to calm down and keep your composure. And this is for something good. Like, it gets like, this is not the end of the story. There's more. Oh, you thought that was all you was getting? No, there's more. There's so much more. Tell me more about time to go to this next level. All right, you have marriage here. You're attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. Okay, so you're going to the next level in a relationship. If you've never been married, you're about to start getting into that level of commitment. If you've never been in a committed relationship, you're going into a whole new chapter where that's what's coming to you now. Now you have people who just want to commit to you. Or if you've been in a committed relationship and you haven't been to the step of marriage, now you have people who are proposing. It's not hard for you to get a ring. It's not hard for you to get commitment. It's not hard for you to have some type of bond. Also, this soul searching here is going to bring you a lot of peace. It's going to bring you a lot of calm in a lot of areas in your life. And it's also going to make you feel like things are just attracting to you. Like you're just lucky. Sorry. Getting used to the new angle. Like you're just lucky. So this is a great reading for you. All right, let's get into the angel messages. Let's see what angel messages we have for Libra today. All right. Ask your angels for help. Ask your angels to show you where your support is. It's safe for you to receive. You're in a receiving mode. All right. It says it is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. It says, do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. It says, no more complaining, Libra. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. And ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. All right, Libra, that is your morning inspo. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.